Hey everyone, today we are going to take a look at one of Ginny's excellent buried searches. As a reminder, excellent has 3 hides and it includes both sand and water containers. Now, this is a great search to watch because we still had about a minute of our time, but you're actually going to see where Ginny's on odor at the start line and then she gets distracted. So this will be a little bit different to look at and how I worked through that. So we're at our start line. Ginny's ready to go. Send her out. And again, she almost immediately goes to this box right here. And I was pretty sure she was sourcing it. I'm going to back that up just a pinch. So I was, like I said, I was pretty sure that she was sourcing it. And then somebody went out the door in the back and she froze in this position. So this is a time where you kind of have to decide how well do you know your dog or not. The thing is, and I've been saying this in a lot of my videos, I keep going back to whether or not a decision has been made. And I feel like she was interrupted in that decision-making process. So I did not call this hide. It is a hide, by the way. You're going to see us come back to it. So I did kind of encourage her to just keep going. And she chose to leave it. She's going to come down and work. She finds her next one. I think it's the end one here. Really nice solid alert. Going to go ahead and feed for that one. If you guys have never watched Ginny before, I just absolutely love the way that she pretty much stacks when she finds stuff. If you've ever watched Confirmation. She's like, here it is, Mom. Feed again. So now we just have that one. Now I could have asked her to go back to it instead of letting her go around and work, but I wanted to let her clear the space in her own way. She's going to come around, rework that same hide, and there it is, nice and clean. So again, I could have called it, pretty sure that that was the hide, but she hadn't made her decision. And we're just going to watch that piece one more time so you can see the change of behavior and the interruption that happened there. See that? And so we just moved on, and it's no big deal. If you have practiced to build up your dog's desire and their confidence, if you move on like that, they're going to be okay. They're not going to all of a sudden feel like you didn't trust them or anything like that. The problem comes when you just don't trust them all the time and you make them find it a second time over and over again. So anyways, that's Ginny's excellent buried, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.